Glad you guys are all here.
Here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Daily Antidote of Song. We are so glad that you decided to join us today on this, at least where I am, very rainy, chilly, fall like Saturday. It is the 1st of October, the first of a new month, Halloween month. We're fully into fall now. I am very excited for this time of year, and I'm very excited for today's Daily Antidote because we have some old friends of ours in the daily who we absolutely love, but we'll talk about them in just a moment. First, it's time to say hello. Everybody wave hi. A big hello to everybody joining us out there on Facebook Live. Hi, Facebook. Thank you so much for being here. We love you, and we're so happy that you're here to share these songs with us. And a big hello to our fearless leader, Joe Rossi, who you might notice is with some familiar faces. We see Emma's Revolution, Pat and Sandy, and a Tim Erickson poking his head in there. So that has got to be a fun and musical household today. Welcome and a big thank you to Solovia and Andre of Gerdan, who are going to sing for us today. We are so excited for what they have. And a big hello to all of you. Hi to Susan G. Hello to Steve in Silver Spring. Steve and Michelle. Hello to Jamie and Victoria BC, still connected to audio. Hi to Luda and Mark in Victoria BC. Hearts to you guys. Hello to Flan in the DMV, I presume. Hello to Bob in Albany, New York. Hi. Hello to Susan in Seattle and in Nashville. Sheila in Florida. Hope you're staying safe down there with the hurricane. Hello to Kathleen in Albuquerque. Hello to the Curly Tops. I only see one, but I think I saw Don's name somewhere else, so Papa Curly Top might be coming in from another screen. Hello to Christiana in Maryland, reminding us that it is day 909. Oh my gosh, what on earth? I still can't believe it. What a fabulous 900-day celebration we had just recently. Can't wait for day 1000. Oh my gosh. Hello to Kate in Charlottesville. Hi to Storm. Hello to Kevin on day 909 in New Hampshire. Hello, hope you're feeling well. Hello to Cricket. Hi to Dan in Vienna, Virginia. Hello to Nancy. Hi to Sue. Hello to Delhi. Hi to Kathy on Arapaho Cheyenne land. Hello to Aloysius on the move in Westford, Mass. Hello to Kevin in DC with your beautiful flute. We've got another flute from our artist today, so we'll have a little silent flute duet today. Hello to Lynn in Vermont. Hi. Hello to Julie, Gary on an iPad. Let's see the rest of our friends off camera. Sandy, Amos, Carol in Connecticut, Shelly, LMG, Shari in New Hampshire, and that is everybody who we have with us in today. Now, it is a super exciting day here because we have gotten the pleasure of singing with Gerdan before, and we always love the opportunity to sing with them. And I cannot think of a better opportunity to celebrate our not new friends month, because as you remember, our new friends month just ended yesterday, and today we're back on old friends. And these are our very young old friends, Solomia and Andre of Gerdan. Hi, how are you doing?
Hello everyone, we are Duet Gerdan. My name is Solomia and this is Andre, and we are originally from Ukraine, and it's our already 6 months, I don't know, end performance since war started, and we, with our music, we bringing attention, more attention to Ukraine and more attention to actually Ukrainian culture because it's very unique and it's not Russian, it's not part of Russia, and what is happening now, it's just unthinkable, and every day it's just heartbreaking. It's like we think it's already the worst, but it's getting even worse. So thank you for everyone for support, and keep and American people for support every day. And today when Joe asked us to do Antidote, I was thinking what kind of song we can pick, especially after all this what happening and happened in the context of, for example, yesterday when we were waking up and checking what's going on, we wake up with the terrible news about 3 regions in Ukraine just being hit, all the civilians, not nothing, we're not talking about military, just civilians. And in one of the little village near Dnipro city, the rocket just hit the whole household. Basically, in 1 second, it just disappeared. Grandma, mom, and 2 kids. And if you saw the picture of the dog, that rescue dog that they rescued long time ago from Crimea. He was sitting on basically nothing left from the house, and with the tears in his eyes, and dog, right? So dog has more heart than, I would say, the big nation that's coming, of 140 million people, right? So and this picture is still in my eyes, and that's why I chose to sing today a lullaby that we now performing every concert, and that was the title of our the most recent CD, because we dedicated to all children, but we would never even see what would happen in 2 years from there. And this is a lullaby about that was written here in the United States by one of the Ukrainian scout girl, and it's about the silver moon, and he's guarding the little houses and beautiful rivers and forests, and he's asked, silver moon, what are you guarding? And he said, I'm guarding little children in these houses, and what these children are dreaming about, and these children are dreaming about future of Ukraine, and will these dreams come true? And Silver Moon replied, these children will grow up and help Ukraine, and the dreams come true. So it's so terrible to see the news about children that just like innocently dying for nothing, for no reason, that they could have these dreams, and they had these dreams, and these dreams just in split second just disappeared. We don't want to start with the sadness, but this is just what's happening, and it just very, very, very important to people to know, and I don't know, press the governments just do something about it, because it's just not fair. And also we wanted to dedicate this song for all children around the world who suffer. And we will play that song, and there is a part, I think if you could, Erin, could you put in the chat? So I did a transliteration when you can sing in Ukrainian with us using English letters. And there is a part at the beginning that repeats all the time, so you can sing with us, and and whatever you want to sing the whole song, or you can sing only this part. We will do it first performance, and then second time we could try it together. And and then please support us in any way. And this also, if you want to order the CD, we can go on our website, www.gerdan.info or gerdan.info, where you can purchase that CD, and all the CD sales we send to Ukraine to support Ukrainian children. Here we go, our lullaby, Oi Misyatsu misyachenku. Misyachenku, срібнолиций storozhenku, що сторожеш ти, я сторожу в тиху нічку, а і поле, ліс і річку, і сільські хатки. Ой, Misyatsu misyachenku, срібнолиций storozhenku, хто є в тих хатках, там сплять діти в постілочках, сон цілує їх по очках, водять мрії в снах. Misyachenku, срібнолиций storozhenku, про що мріють сни, про край рідний, край єдиний, про майбутність України, сня дітей. misyachenku, срібнолиций storozhenku, чи здійсняться сни, стануть діти підростати, Україні помагати. І здійсняться сни, і здійсняться сни. Thank you so much.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I hope you felt a little bit. And then, lullabies is just really goes from the heart of, of people, with mothers, with because this is just the really, really the love that never disappears. It's unconditional love. And if you want to learn a bit of this song, we could this part. Ой, Misyatsu, misyachenku, срібнолиций storozhenku, always repeats the same. So basically, it's the conversation with the moon. And Ukrainian language is very rich with this that English language doesn't have, but has Spanish and Italian with like diminutive parts of like the word, right? You have children, but you can say little children, and very like pleasant little, like diminutive version, right? So
very, very
Ukrainian language
words.
is very rich with this word. So basically, all these words consist of this kind of very tender, words that represent. So like children is very tender children. River is very tender river. So it's all kind of this very, very gentle language, which is very rich too. So it's very hard to sing entire song, but you can try to do that song, just that beginning. Maybe with the help with Andre, we could try to sing this part. He will play that part for you. You sing, and then I will add the Ukrainian in the end. Okay? Can we try that?
Let's do it.
Що сторожеш ти, я сторожу тиху нічку, а і поле, ліс і річку, і сільські хатки. Місяцю, ой, місяцю, місяченьку, срібнолиций storozhenku, що сторожеш ти, я сторожу тиху нічку, а і поле, ліс і річку, і сільські хатки, і сільські хатки. I hope you try to pronounce. This is very probably hard for people who don't speak Ukrainian, and I was the transliteration. I tried to actually to get as closest to English as possible, but it could be different interpretation. So say ой misyatsu, misyachenku, срібнолиций storozhenku. It means or moon, silver moon, with a blue-eyed guardian. So it's really, really just so gentle representation of the moon. So that's one of our favorite song. And then now we play usually, and every time I'm telling the story, I always want to cry because I'm imagining these pictures that we see every day and these horrible stories. And it just we still don't believe it's happening because it just seems so.
It must feel so surreal.
Yeah.
But I truly believe sooner than later that we're gonna go live with you and talking to you, and it's gonna be a happy news that no bombs will drop on Ukraine, and it's gonna be better. It's gonna be good.
Please support. Tell your representatives in the government. America supported that. We're really grateful to America for military assistance because otherwise we would not survive.
We're fighting, but we always say please pray, but also send missiles. We need missiles a lot on time, so we can push the terror, push all this, horrible occupation away from our borders.
Thank you so much. And
Someone in the chat
since
is
February, our performing schedule is so intense, even having with the three children of our own, and
yes.
also our teaching, we had like on top of this tons of fundraisers, and even tomorrow we are going to perform in McLean, Virginia, Lutheran Church of the Redeemer, and I sent to Erin a link to the event week. So it's the admission is free, but the donation will be the Lutheran charities in Ukraine. So you can make to them, and it will be amazing performance because it will be a collaboration between us, not two of us, will be five. A big group is five, me on vocals, violin, Andre on flute, and we have beautiful musicians, and they are amazing. Jan Knudsen on guitar, and Greg Watkins on bass, and
Bass.
we have a percussion, Steve Bloom, who's also well known in the community for like folk community, doing well,
A
world
lot of
folk,
everything.
like a lot of
World
everything.
percussions.
And
That
the
sounds
main thing that we will
fabulous.
have collaboration between the church choirs. So there will be a main traditional choir that's gonna sing prayer for Ukrainian language, which is amazing too. Like imagine they don't all never speak Ukrainian before, and they will do a special song that unites America, Ukraine as a summertime slash Ukrainian lullaby. If you come to the concert, you will know about it. And also we have children choir that will sing for also a couple of songs in support. So that'll be a very interesting, beautiful event. This is something unique. We never collaborated with anyone if we presented, so that will be a just amazing one-time experience. I hope it was not first time, but this is the premiere in that church, and the choral director was just so supportive, and he actually was the one, Matthew Sufficient, who offered us to do this concert at his church. So that was just will be really nice. It's 3 o'clock on Sunday, October 2 in McLean. It's a Lutheran Church of the Redeemer. So please come, bring your friends, bring your children. It's very children friendly, and it won't be that very long, but it's very beautiful. And Andre has so many flutes to share to show. He has a collection of 200 flutes.
It is always exciting for kids, and
Yeah.
especially when kids are from that church will be singing. It's going to be a good engagement for your children if you come with kids to that concert. Again, admission is free, but donations will be collected whatever you can, and all this money will go to Ukraine, obviously. And I just heard at the very beginning, there's some, I understand, people from South Florida. Again, happy news about Ukrainian culture. Next week on Saturday, the 8th, October 8th, I will be presenting not only myself, but lots of culture will be presented at the History Museum of Miami. The whole event starts at 11 in the morning, and it goes throughout the whole day, till pretty much close of the museum. And this is at the History Museum of Miami. So if you from that neck of the wood, please do come and join. We'll be presenting Ukrainian costumes, Ukrainian dance, Ukrainian instruments, Ukrainian singing, and I'll be making some instruments for kids, very simple instruments, demonstrating how to make Ukrainian instruments. Yeah. So please do come. This is next Saturday, October 8th, starting at 11 a.m.
Yes.
That sounds
So if
wonderful.
you can, whoever can, please come, and we will be happy to see you, to meet you in person, and or whatever you are, please do support, please pray for Ukraine, and thank you for loving music. And today is the International Music Day,
True.
Day
Is
of
it
Music,
really?
so we congratulate everyone, because if you don't like music, you won't be here. So thank you so much, and I hope music is the that
Keep,
art that doesn't have to have words to
and keep us
understand.
all together, truly. Yeah.
Yeah, so it just really, really music makes us actually go through this with much more, resilience, and this is how we this is our field, to fight, and we promote our culture and show that we have power and spirit, and bring also our spirit of our people who are here and abroad, just through music they feel stronger.
Beautiful.
And I see a Gerdan. So Gerdan is that neck. Oh, I forgot to wear it. It's a necklace from Ukraine. It's a beaded necklace. If you go to our website, there is a explanation, and yeah, and that's why we picked this, because our music is so different. Like, connect of different beats, different sounds and instruments. So that's what we. Yeah, then I see the message. I'm thinking of the children being forcibly deported to Russia. Yes, I reading that article too,
yeah.
and it's like that. I would say this is what we read in historical books about Ottoman Empire, when Ords would come to Europe and take children and make them military guides, that the children don't know their parents. That's exactly what they do now in Ukraine. This is like just history repeats itself,
yeah.
and I thought it's already in the past and like centuries ago, and this is because people were not smart enough. They didn't know about that thing, but you will be, we are surprised this is just happening right in the real time. We see it on the on media. It's like reality TV, but horrible.
So we know also that this is very fresh, that occupied territories in Ukraine, they forcing Russian teachers to come to those occupied territories and teach everything Russian in those Ukrainian schools now that are, so everything is going to be Russified and more, even more and more. So
because education, this is what
education
is
really
the most important.
the most important. Yeah,
Yes.
culture, language. It's the strongest. It's the power. Yeah.
So that's why we are in education, and we are in culture, to make it, to be that weapons of the art that Ukraine can have, and many of our colleagues around the world too.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. We would love it if you would sing us that whole song just one more time to
Okay,
close
and
us
then
out.
please join us in your homes for singing too. Go ahead.
Take it away.
Ой, місяцю, місяченьку, срібнолиций стороженьку, що сторожеш ти, я сторожу в тиху нічку, а і поле, ліс і річку, і сільські хатки. Ой, місяцю, місяченьку, срібнолиций стороженьку, хто є в тих хатках, там сплять діти в постілочках, сон цілує їх по очках, Vodyt мрії snah. Ой, місяцю, місяченьку, срібнолиций стороженьку, про що мріють сни, про край рідний, край єдиний, про майбутність України, сня діти малі. Ой, місяцю, місяченьку, срібнолиций стороженьку, чи здійсняться сни, стануть діти підростати, в Україні помагати. І здійсняться сни, і здійсняться сни.
Thank you very much.
I hope the dreams come true, and we will be all on the peaceful sky, and our children will be happy and have the same childhood as American kids or anywhere where
in the
it's
world.
safe.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and we were so blessed. We had blessed to be here and share again our music, and we hope we will be back at some point. It's been busy,
course
but
you
we
will.
always find time to share music for Antidote, daily Antidote.
Perhaps we can put the Gerdan.info on to share with you, so you can support buying the CDs.
It'll be right on there.
Profits going to the kids in Ukraine.
Yeah, and then if you want to follow us, we have Facebook page as well, and we have website is have current or information on our concerts. We have also residents in Montgomery College coming up. We have a beautiful concert on Rockwell campus on October 27 in Silver Spring. And we have also Kennedy Center performance, which
that is so exciting.
Featured Christmas in Ukraine
wow.
on December 21st in Millennium Stage. So all this information on our website. So please,
and that's all going to be down in the
if you want to.
But after the concert, if you happen, please stick around so you can we can meet. It's always it's amazing connection when you just talk to people, and we just don't want to say goodbye from the stage. We wanted to talk to you. So if you come tomorrow, please stick around after the last notes we do play and just say
wonderful.
Hello. Yeah.
Yes, anybody who's in the area, please go. And I'm going to bounce it over to Joe to say a quick hello, goodbye, and thank you. Take it away, Joe.
Hi, yeah, I want to say thank you, Andre and Salomia. That was so beautiful. And actually, Andre, I'm wondering if you know Pat and Sandy from Emma's Revolution. They're yeah, you go.
We're wondering, maybe you played on one of our songs on our recording. You came in and we were singing. I think it was you, because it's been a while, but it's so lovely to hear you play and to get to hear you play also, Salomia. It's just beautiful. And sing. Yes, of course. Just such a beautiful day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and have a great day. I hope this fall weather won't, bring your mood down. And it's actually nice to feel sometimes also that kind of cold and moody. But and then we wishing you a lot of joy and happiness in your life. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
So wonderful. Aren't we lucky? I love it when they are here. Their music is so absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so glad that all of you were here to share that with us. Be sure to join us again tomorrow, which will be on day 900, right? Today's 909. Today is 909, I think, and tomorrow is 910, which is incredible. Join us again tomorrow. We love you. Thank you for being here. Everyone give a big goodbye to Facebook Live. Bye, Facebook. Be sure to join us again tomorrow. See you.